Good morning. Today is Wednesday, August 26th, and this is a video that I'm presenting, of course, to provide you with updates regarding our opening of school. As of today, we have 9 more days left in which students are receiving instruction remotely online or through our Rockford virtual. Certainly, we will go to face-to-face with students in the classroom with their teachers on September 14th. And the only reason we would not do that is if the governor issues an executive order that in fact would put us into phase 3. But I'm optimistic, and I believe that on the 14th of September we'll be ready to have students in our schools in their classrooms with their teachers. As you know, several weeks ago, the school board took action to provide parents with options regarding teaching and learning. In fact, 2 options. The first option was students face-to-face with their teachers in the classrooms, and the second option was Rockford Virtual, and that is a program in which students can receive instruction online, and Rockford teachers are involved in providing supervision and facilitating the program for students online. Believe it or not, this was a surprise to us that we have over 900 students out of our 8,000 students who are participating in Rockford Virtual. And of course that is a commitment for students and parents for at least through the first trimester of school. Now, of course, you know the reason we delayed the students in the classroom with their teachers face-to-face for 12 days is because of safety issues. And once again, I need to reiterate that my top priority has been and will continue to be the safety of students and staff during this corona pandemic. We've received questions from parents in particular about who do we contact if there's an issue that we need to talk to someone about, a school official, regarding the virtual online instruction. And I want you to know that first of all, there's technical assistance available for students who might be experiencing online difficulties. And all you have to do is go to our website and you click on Ready to Learn, and up in the right-hand corner there is a link that is titled Technical Assistance for Families. And I encourage you to use that link if you're experiencing challenges when it comes to online learning. I also encourage you, if you continue to have experience that are not good with the online, that you contact your child's classroom teacher, of course, first. Then you also contact your building principal for assistance. And certainly we welcome you to contact Assistant Superintendent for Instruction, Mike Ram, our Assistant Superintendent for HR, Corey Crawford, our Assistant Superintendent for Finance, Mike Cuneo. And certainly feel free to contact Lisa Jacobs, our Executive Director of Community Services, and Mindy Duba, our Executive Director of Special Services. And of course, you can always contact me as well. We're going to do this video a little differently than we have in the past. I'm now inviting Michael Ram, who is our Assistant Superintendent for Instruction, to talk to you about specifics regarding our virtual online program as well as our remote online program. So Mike Ram will take over from here. Thank you.
Hello, Rockford Public Schools. My name is Mike Ram, and I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Instruction. I'm here today with an instructional message about our start of school and the programming that we will afford students this year. As Dr. Scheibler mentioned, we have 2 options for instruction this year, face-to-face and Rockford Virtual. Face-to-face is currently scheduled for September 14th, and those students are currently in a remote learning interaction with teachers. We're in day 3. I'll give you an update about that in a little bit. Our Rockford Virtual is for families that are choosing to spend the first trimester in a setting outside of their home school. We really appreciate families' flexibility around this COVID time period. We know that many have spent hours along with our staff to really try to react and make changes that are not typical for the beginning of a start of the school year. Every community is attempting to overcome these challenges, and ours is, and we will continue to overcome. We will do our best to react. And in all honesty, we do expect some difficulties along the way, but we have a full commitment to continue to meet these needs head on. So as an example, despite all that has occurred, the school year has started, and we've taken steps towards overcoming a situation that is out of our control. This summer, our teachers were able to prepare for a school year that will be unpredictable. We spent many hours of professional development around learning in order to prepare for any potential school closures or changes in the schedule. I am very proud of their preparation on behalf of our community, and I believe our students, as always, are in great hands, and these 3 days are providing evidence of that. Rockford Public School does not know what the future will hold about the potential of school closures after September 14th, but we are prepared and we will support our students. I also want you to know how badly we want our students back in our buildings, and we are looking forward to their safe return. I'd like to provide you with a current update about the state of teaching and learning, and also thank parents for making adjustments at home in order to partner with us. This week, our remote learning kicked off for students. We have, again, 3 weeks before face-to-face on September 14th. The intent this week is to ensure connection with technology and students and to build classroom community. As we progress towards opening for face-to-face, our teachers will add more content to the lessons that students receive. Also, I want to thank you for guiding your students at home, as we know we have a shared goal of supporting their educational experience. We know that there are many adjustments that were made and also questions that still exist. So thank you, and we look forward to continuing to move forward. For those families that have enrolled their students in Rockford Virtual, we are currently engaging families and students in our orientation week, and full instruction is scheduled to start on August 31st. So just an update about the Rockford Virtual. During the week before school started, we experienced a significant enrollment jump from our early August surveys. Projections were showing about 400 students based on those early August surveys. Enrollments just 1 week ago came in at 900. So as a result, we've had to make some staffing and planning adjustments, and we continue to make progress towards our expected start date of August 31st. But we ask for your patience, and we know that this is a new arrangement for you and for all of us. So we are very pleased to provide this Rockford Virtual option during this COVID-influenced time. Families that have enrolled in Rockford Virtual should have received confirmation from the district by now and been contacted by their teachers. Rockford Virtual families can plan on receiving daily updates from the district, and we ask you to continue to look at the Rockford Virtual webpage when you have questions. If you have questions that you'd like to submit, we have created an email address called rvenrollment@rockfordschools.org. That email address is located on the Rockford Virtual webpage, and we will respond in as timely manner as possible in order to assist you with questions. Again, we thank you for your patience. And finally, I am pleased to begin the year. Getting to this point has been a journey for all of us. And as we move forward, we will continue to observe, adjust, and communicate with you on behalf of your students. Thank you.